సో మరి ఇప్పుడు ఈ వేర్ ఈజ్ వెంకటలక్ష్మిని మనం అనుకోవచ్చా ఇది ఫీమేల్ ఓరియంటెడ్ మూవీ అని అనుకోవచ్చా?
You can say partly. It's not completely on her shoulder because there's so many, the genre is comedy, so these people are also important in the film.
సో ఎందుకంటే జనరల్గా ఏంటంటే ఫీమేల్ ఓరియంటెడ్ మూవీస్ ఏంటంటే మనకు కొంచెం బాగా సాటిస్ఫాక్షన్ ఉన్న క్యారెక్టర్స్ రానప్పుడే చూస్ చేసుకుంటారు, టు బీ ఫ్రాంక్ ఆనెస్ట్లీ. సో మరి ఇప్పుడు టక్కున మీకు మంచి సూపర్ కెరియర్ ఉన్నప్పుడే మీరు ఇలాంటి మూవీ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ వేర్ ఈజ్ వెంకటలక్ష్మి అంటే కంప్లీట్గా తనపైనే ఫోకస్ ఉంటుందని జనాలకు తెలిసిపోతుంది. దానికి రీజన్ ఏంటండి ఇలాంటి మూవీ?
Because she is doing the title role.
Okay.
She is Venkatalakshmi in the film, and the story revolves around her. That doesn't mean other characters are just supporting. They are taking the movie forward. So it's like Where Is The Venkatalakshmi is basically these guys are the roots for Where Is The Venkatalakshmi. For the character to highlight this character, I need all these actors. So that's the space the movie is in. I can easily say, oh, it's on me and all, but I think equally, I think all the actors should get credit for this film because they have done a lot more in the film.
Okay. So ఎవరితో బాగా ఫన్ మూమెంట్ ఉండేది మీకు?
Oh, there was always a fun moment, you know. Praveen, you know, Praveen keeps pulling my leg, and you know, it's so strange that I've also shared this to a lot of media guys, that when I was shooting for Kanchanamala Cable TV, with Srikanth, somewhere in and around Amlapuram, he was part of the audience, and today he is my co-star. So life changes, and he keeps imitating me. You know how I was doing in Kanchanamala Cable TV, and he dances like me, like Rattalu Rattalu, and funny as in he's the most funniest person, and he imitates me like whatever I do. So it was a great moment, and of course. Madhu is also a sweetest co-star, so we've had good times.
సో ఫ్యూచర్లో ఎలాంటివి ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయొచ్చు అండి? అంటే జనరల్గా ఇప్పుడు చూసుకుంటే కనుక మనకు ఆల్రెడీ నాగకన్య కూడా చూసాము, పోస్టర్స్ కూడా చూస్తే అసలు ఆసమ్, ఎంత చక్కగా, ఎంత నిండుగా, ఏమంటావు, ఇంకా అందంగా, ఇంకా చాలా చాలా సో చాలా బాగుంది. సో అలాంటి మూవీస్, అంటే ఆ మూవీ అయితే వస్తుంది తెలుసు, ఎప్పుడు వస్తుంది ఆ మూవీ గురించి కూడా మాకు కొన్ని విశేషాలు చెప్పండి.
Around the same time, I think either this will come first or that will come first, because release dates for both are somewhere in March.
Okay.
They haven't announced, and nor I want to just randomly announce it. I will let that department be taken over by the production, let them announce the date, but around the same time. And this is another genre. It's a snake, Nagin types. So again playing a different character in that, a very serious. So when you're doing a Nagin film, you have a different aura, you know. Wearing a Nagini dress itself is a very different thing, you know, and having that eyes and everything matters. So it was a challenging film for me because it has a lot of CG, a lot of snake activities happening, changeover, anger, you know. It's a very different kind of a film. It's not one of those usual films or characters that you play. It's very rare that somebody plays Nagin. And when you do it, you have to do it with a lot of care, because we worship snakes in our country, and it's like we worship snakes, we pray, you know. So keeping all into consideration, so I had not touched non-veg at all till I actually finished the film.
Great.
So there are a lot of things, you know, because I am a spiritual person, and I am a God-fearing person. So we all worship, you know, and nothing but it's Lord Shiva's symbol. So we do have this connect when it comes to snakes. So I think it's a beautiful film. You will also see it in a fantasizing way. huge film where there are other actors also, Jay, Catherine Teresa, Baru Sharat Kumar. It's a very big film with a multi-starrer. So I'm looking forward for that.
Okay.
So at least this year I have 2-3 releases. Whatever I worked for last year, the entire 2018, I've been only busy shooting, so that I should have back-to-back releases in all the languages, because I had taken a 2 years gap while I was shooting for Julie, my first Hindi film, and there was a long gap, so I wanted to give one film in each language.
Okay.
So I just 2018 end, I had a Malayalam release with Mammootty. So now it's Kannada, Telugu and Tamil.